Welcome to Tulsa, Oklahoma, home to the Golden Hurricane of Tulsa. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the San Diego State Aztecs, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Tulsa will kick off and we'll get this game started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Aztecs offense is on the field for the first time today. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming into this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. He's got it on the outside. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Completion to the right, and this one will be stopped for no gain. The Aztecs moving quickly to the line.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they're after him. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Tulsa Golden Hurricane offense comes out and they'll take over for the first time in this one. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Cradles it at the 35. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. First play of the drive comes from the 41. They'll go to the ground. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
He's got it again. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. And the Aztecs come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Under fire. Gets rid of it. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the incompletion is an open invitation to the special teams unit to come onto the field. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Wide open downfield. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a first down. To the ground with the back. He breaks a tackle. They'll say he goes out of bounds, mark it at the 46. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Give to the running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Golden Hurricane needing a big play to keep this drive going. He'll pitch it. And that one will go and reverse. The defense all over that pitch on the option. They kick it away on 4th down. Excellent job on the punt. Bounces out of bounds at the 5, and they'll have 95 yards to go in front of them. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
The Aztecs want to crank the tempo.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down. And listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And the Aztecs now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Here's the handoff. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes the catch close to the sticks, but he'll be a little short of the first down. The Aztecs will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Concentrate on one thing. Make the catch. Looking for room. It's Richardson. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Running back searching for a hole. He's got enough, and it'll be a first down for Tulsa. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Alford. Pressure coming. He's got it wrapped up.
And that's not a good sign for this offense. You gave up 4 sacks a week ago. Now you're already getting your quarterback hit. They've got to protect their dude. They got to give him more time so he can make plays down the field. Protection is the biggest issue for this offense.
The Golden Hurricane way behind the chains here on 2nd down. Power football with the run. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Tulsa in a tough spot here on 3rd and long. Under fire. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. They'll leave it with him. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. And the Aztecs are in the hurry-up.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
The Aztecs send out the punt unit.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. They'll start this drive from the 42. Back to throw, it's Alford. They're setting up the screen. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Off play action. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Man, this guy's closing in quickly on 100 yards receiving. We're not even out of the first quarter yet. We knew he was going to be a big part of the game plan and the strategy, but every time they've looked his way, he's been making a big play. And that's something the defense, they have to be aware of moving forward.
And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. And the Aztecs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll give it to the back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. The Aztecs in the hurry-up. Wants to go up top on first down. Going for 6. Picked off to stop the threat.
What a beautiful sight. And not only are we big and strong and powerful and athletic, you can just have unbelievable hands to the mix because we can catch a football too, just like those little DBs, create turnovers, force interceptions. Let's go.
They are backed up, tough field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. Going with the ground game left. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. Wants to throw. It's Alford. Here comes the heat. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. The Golden Hurricane needing a big play to keep this drive going. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Booker. Gets the job done on third down as he gets it out to the 25.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Just concentrate on one thing, making the catch. From the gun, the ground game. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. And the Aztecs can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. Third and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? Grabbed in the middle. It's Napier. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, giving those receivers faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
The Aztecs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll run play action. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. And the Aztecs will call on their punt team. Oh, this is a bad, bad shank. It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Got it in the middle. It's Ballard. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the...
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
And the defense just gets their 4th sack of the day. And guess what? This offensive line, they gave up 4 last week, too. So you need some consistency up front. Make sure you protect that QB that can make those big plays for you.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Looking to pass. It's Alford. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Boy, this defense is ridiculous. On point. They know how to rush the passers. Multiple guys getting it done. 5 sacks, and we are still in the first half.
Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. From the shotgun, the inside give. Crosses the 30. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. The Aztecs will hustle to the line.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Quickly out to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And the Aztecs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
And down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. The Aztecs have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. That's caught. It's Napier. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. From the comfort of the pocket, he fires it to the right. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Absolutely center cut. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. The Hawkeyes have been hanging in there, but they're going to need something to break their way, and soon. They're up by 10 over the Rebels. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Catch in the middle, it's forward. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And now on 2nd down for this offense. To the air, it's Alford. Get it out on the screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Richardson. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Punt is on its way. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. They'll start this drive going to the air. Finds a man in the middle. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize, so you go get on the...
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
How about this defense in this game so far? Already 5 sacks, and we're only in the 2nd quarter. I think if you're the offensive coordinator, you have got to start mixing up these play calls, moving the pocket, get your quarterback away from danger because it's obvious. This offensive line, they cannot hold up and they cannot get it done.
Back to pass on second down. Pulls it in. It's Napier. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Tulsa, it's third down.
On third down, going up top. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
And the Aztecs will line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Bring in the heat. He's going to take off. Got the first down. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Tulsa wasting no time. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Dropping back, it's Alford. Keeps looking downfield. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10. To the air on first down. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. Motion from the back. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Richardson. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. Their hope for a touchdown gone by the boards, but they'll try to put up 3 before going to the locker room. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. The lead is down to a field goal.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So the offense has done its job. They have the lead, and they'll secure it as we head to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, one half in the books, and I am eagerly looking forward to that second half in Tulsa. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's head back to the guys inside H.A. Chapman Stadium.
We're just about ready to start the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Leaves it with the running back. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure, it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Richardson. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Alford. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
This defense has taken the game over. They're winning the game in large part because of how dominant they've been up front and how good their pass rush has been.
Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. First play of the drive comes from the 38. The give to the back. There he goes! He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. The Aztecs come to the line in the hurry-up.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
He's got him in the flat. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And they're able to make the tackle. And the Aztecs come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Now the play fake. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
Man, this defensive end is a monster. I mean, you've seen his athleticism and his speed and his bend and his flexibility. He now has 2 sacks, and there's still a lot of football to play.
The Aztecs will bring the punt team onto the field. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Fair catch is made inside his own 20 at the 17-yard line. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. He'll pull it on the read. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Alford. Finds the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Tulsa in a tough spot here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll heave it deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Gets it to the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Tempo in overdrive. Quick release on the RPO. Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds. The offense lining up for a 1st down play.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
And the Aztecs racing to the line in the hurry-up. The play-action fake. Lofts one deep down the right side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. He wants to throw it again. Grab near the marker. It's Napier. He'll have enough for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 45. Tight end now in motion. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Looking to throw. Pucks it out of the air.
Nice job recognizing the route defensively there. As soon as that ball was thrown, that defender knew exactly who it was going to, and he was able to make the tackle at the perfect time. No gain on that one.
They were able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. The Aztecs are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Wants to throw on 3rd. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The punt team makes its way onto the field. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Motion from the wideout. Leaves it with the back. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. From the gun, running back gets to give. Picks his way ahead, pickup of 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. The Golden Hurricane needing a big play to keep this drive going. Looking to throw, it's Alford. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
What a beautiful day for the defense. A sack for you, a sack for you. Everybody gets a sack. Everything good happening for this defense.
Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium. Just pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
And when it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
And the Aztecs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Second down, he'll throw it. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
All right, I know we're winning, and that's great. But at some point, we got to stop getting our quarterback killed. Like, we got to protect the most important player on the field. Please?
The Aztecs will punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Takes a handoff. It's Richardson. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go right back to him. Got enough for the first down. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the gun. Give on the inside. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They go to the ground. It's a running room. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Caught in the backfield. It's Presley. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Lucas. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. To throw, it's Alford. Snagged in the middle, it's Ballard. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Tulsa trying to power ahead on 3rd and short. Leaves it with the back. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the 4th quarter, that ramps up the pressure. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that, no gain on the play. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to... Touchdown, Tulsa! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And this offense defense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Iowa has opened up a can right now, and based on what we've seen, I'm not sure anything is going to change. They're up by 35 over the Rebels. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And the Aztecs want to move quickly.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch to these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
The Aztecs come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. Hunt is on its way. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. Looking for space, it's Richardson.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. To the air, it's Alford. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. He makes the fair catch just outside his own 10 at the 11-yard line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Got his man. He goes out of bounds across the 15 at the 16. That's a solid pickup on that one.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
Rides the back on the option, the give. And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it. They punt it away on 4th down. Hauls it in at the 40. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
The offensive line coach will be pulling his hair out. His head coach is okay right now because they're winning the game, but from an O-line standpoint, they've been atrocious in pass pro.
The Golden Hurricane way behind the chains here on 2nd down. Back to pass. It's incomplete, and that also might be what is called a learning experience, and one this freshman got away with. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
How great is it if you're a defensive coordinator that you know I can put 6 DBs on the field in my dime package and I can still get home rushing 4. My guys up front are better than your guys, and we're going to go prove it. And they did just that.
Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he's stopped. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Out of the gun, the give to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Aztecs headed quickly to the line. The give to the tailback. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Blasted as he lets it go. Oh, it's picked off. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The give on the option. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Alford. Caught near the sticks. It's Foley. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. Grabbed over the middle. It's Foley. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Going to work in the red zone. They can pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Catch in the middle. It's Presley. Tackle made at the 9-yard line. After the catch, it'll be 1st and goal.
And there you see the bind that the RPO play can put a defender in. That linebacker had to make a decision. Was the running back going to get the ball? He thought so he bit up, and that allowed the slant to be thrown in behind him.
Tulsa will come to the line on 1st and goal. Looking to get it in. Almost in, but they'll say he didn't make it, inches away from the touchdown. And after the really good gain on 1st down, they'll try to finish it off on 2nd and goal. Trying to pound it in. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Let's see what the offense dials up on 3rd and goal. Trying to run it in. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big 3rd down stop by this defense. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Never a doubt. That gives them now a 7-point lead here in the final period.
And that was an important kick here in the 4th quarter, man. You want to take that touchdown lead, make them have to go the length of the field and score a TD. Nice execution by this offense. Nice job trusting your kicker.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Looking to throw, it's Emmanuel. Got his man quickly. No chance to run, but still a good gain. The Aztecs want to pick up the tempo.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw 1st downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the 1st down. And the Aztecs are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. Looking downfield on 1st down. Gets it out fast. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. To the air on 2nd down. Fires to the middle. It's caught downfield. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Napier. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Fires toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Rushes on him. Down he goes, and the defense snuffs out this drive with a sack.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell, surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up, run it, do something. You can't take a sack on 4th down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for him.
The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. Under a minute to go. Just take a knee here and avoid the potential for disaster.
And we've seen it, Reese, very recently in schools that might be in the Sunshine State that decided to run the football and run plays, and it's come back to bite them. So there's nothing wrong, Jesse, with being conservative, taking a knee, taking the victory.
I think Miami and Georgia Tech are heeding your advice very, very carefully based on what we've seen in those recent years. Don't have to overthink this thing. Victory formation, leave the stadium with a double.